Backpacking 101 by Emily and Kailey Stokes. Introduction. Showering is not really that necessary. Well, not when you are backpacking. Have you ever given it a try? Backpacking is a recreational activity which includes carrying gear on one's back. Backpackers generally travel for a longer period of time than most other people who are tourists. Instead of a road, they often take trails in the off-beaten path. Many backpackers even find themselves traveling to several different countries during their time away. A backpacker can be on the road or different amounts of time. Credibility and backpacking topics. As sisters, we were born in a backpacking family. Our dad alone has hiked over 5,000 miles and climbed every peak in California. He has served as a tour guide and as a search and rescue supervisor within the county of San Bernardino. He has taught us since we were little, preparation and planning lead to safe and enjoyable trips. With this being said, we have been on many trips and had to vacation without our backpacks. The most memorable, by far, is our week trip consisting of a 13-mile hike down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, to an area called Havasupai Falls. On this trip, at a young age of 7 and 9, we learned the value of being prepared. We also learned how rewarding the whole backpacking experience is, and how it improves our overall well-being. Backpacking takes preparation and planning. Having the appropriate equipment is very important when it comes to backpacking. There are also many safety measures that have to be followed while backpacking. Backpacking opens up a whole new world and leads to many one-of-a-kind experiences. Backpacking not only gets you to all of the remote, beautiful places of the world, but it also leads to an overall healthier life.
Preparation and equipment. There are a lot of important tools that every backpacker needs. One important thing is to remember is that it is always good to get good quality, lightweight equipment. These essentials are always more expensive, but worth it in the end. So what should you spend your money on? For starters, a quality backpack. The next most expensive item is the tent. This item needs to be lightweight yet sturdy. It is always a good idea to hike in pairs, not only for safety reasons, but to also share parts of the tent so it is not so heavy for only one person. A good 2-person tent should only weigh no more than 6 pounds, including the ground cloth and rain fly. Another necessity is a sleeping bag and sleeping pad. A sleeping pad with a high R value is the best. It better insulates you from the cold ground. The sleeping bag should weigh no more than 3 pounds and goes down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Here is a backpacking checklist that includes essential and non-essential items. Being a backpacker is like being a turtle. You have every needful thing on your back.
Safety measures. One of the most important safety precautions a hiker can do is to purify their water. One major purpose of water purification is to provide clean drinking water. The purification procedure reduces the concentration of contamination such as suspended particles, parasites, bacteria, algae, virus, and fungi. There are many simple and convenient ways to purify water obtained along the trail. You can choose from chemical treatment, filtration, ultraviolet light, or boiling.
Bacteria and protozoa and cysts that you can't see. The filter will never let harmful pathogens through, but over time, and especially when filtering very dirty or salty water, the flow rate will start to diminish. When this happens, you simply need to backwash the filter. We recommend doing this away from your water source. To backwash, fill the cleaning plunger with clean water, press it against the drinking side of the filter, and then force the clean water through the filter fibers.
Other safety precautions. First aid kit, wildlife-proof your food, pack a map, stay on the trail, be aware of strangers, pack extra layers, carry bear spray, and have an emergency plan.
Trails. There are so many trails all over the world. Close to our school, there is the Pacific Crest Trail. This trail is 2,650 miles in length. This trail begins in a small town called Campo, near the Mexican border. It ends at the Canada border. Trail facts. The world's longest trail is located in Canada. It is called the Great Trail, and it runs for 14,912 miles. Mount Everest is the highest peak to backpack, and it stands at 29,031 feet. Listed below are the top 5 most beautiful trails in the world.
It's July 1st, 2020. We're starting off from the Little Black Bear Creek trailhead, and today we're headed towards Mount Wallace.
Health benefits. There are so many perks and advantages associated with backpacking. One of the most astonishing perks is the health benefits that are associated with hiking. For example, Kara Robinson from WebMD announced that hiking provides a powerful source of cardio, which has many health benefits. Backpacking can ultimately lower one's risk of heart diseases, even out blood sugar levels, improve one's blood pressure. It also boosts bone density and can build overall strength in your hamstrings, quadriceps, leg muscles, and glutes. Doctors from this website also agree that hiking can strengthen your core, improve your balance, as well as aid in controlling one's weight. In addition, this is one of the only activities that simultaneously clears your lungs and your mind at all at the same time. According to the Backpacking Blueprint Association, statistically speaking, around 42.2 million people prefer hiking as a favorite outdoor activity to remain fit and healthy.
Conclusion. In conclusion, backpacking means hitting the trail with nothing more than life's necessities on your back. As you embark on your backpacking adventure, there are more things to remember. First and foremost is making sure to pack the right equipment. In general, make sure that you pack every needful thing like your life depends on it, because it does. As you pack much needed essentials, refer to a packing list often and remember to follow all of the safety precautions. Backpacking in the outdoors helps lower stress, helps with weight loss, and provides many other health benefits. There are many trails in the world. It is time to hit the ground and embark on your next adventure. Hiking is not an easy feat. Remember that when everything feels like an uphill struggle, think about the view from the top.
And then lastly, we have our sources.